So like I said, then I don't really have much to even run a sponsored ads. I don't know much people from this region. So I had to start networking, trying to like outsource from them through people that I trust, people that I believe in real time, right? And I begin to like put some content out there around my niche, like organizing a weekly classy, trying to like create awareness around this offer, and people who are interested that I've carried out my due diligence, that I felt okay, I can actually work with them, then I'll fund them. So it's been like that. So I connect with people from Australia, from the UK, from South Africa a lot, because we have a huge market out there for forex trader. But one of the most challenging things they have is the funds. You don't really have funds to trade with. So I felt it would be much easier. The campaign in Europe was classic. It went well. I won't lie to you. I didn't have any issue in Europe until my fellow African brother decided to deal with me. And this is where the whole story was centered on, actually. So I began to get numbers of people who are interested from South Africa. So I organized maybe a week webinar on forex, blah blah blah. Put them through. Okay, this is. Then if I see you're fit, then I'll get the fund from my boss and send it to you. This brand that we are promoting pay as huge as 3 times the initial deposit from these guys. So what are you saying? Let's say, for example, if somebody from South Africa fund $250, this brand can go on to pay us as much as $850, $800, $1,000. So it was very easy for us to like do the whole thing. We can actually take the risks, because just one client will cover like 3-4 clients you get. So they start coming in numbers and started giving them fun. Then before you know, I came across one, Tebego Mawasha. Sorry if I didn't pronounce the name well. Well, this guy, he was smart in a way. I don't know. He's a young guy then. According to when he DM me back, that was when I get to know, okay, he's 22 years old now. So apparently then, 5 years ago, he should be around 16 or so, if I'm not mistaken, right? So this guy was keen. He was all over my box, disturbing me. Okay, he wants to partake with the whole opportunity, not knowing he's coming with this kind of crooked trick we African always have it. The most painful part of the whole thing is it's only South African that allow in our offers. Then we Nigerians here weren't given that offer, so that's why we didn't even like go much more in the Nigerian market. So Nigerian market that I was dealing with them was for the clients will actually be the one to fund the account. I said then we only give them that signal services and forex education. Whichever way we think we can make them better in their trading experience, right? Then this guy start bugging me and one other lady from what's it called? He's part of South Africa. I've forgotten the name though. So I give this guy $350 to fund this account. Then before I know, the whole thing becomes something else. He was just giving me stories after he received the money. Like he was thinking what I don't really know then. So we went back and forth like that. I found the other lady too. She found an account and she solicited for her sister too. Then the fund we sent for her sister, she didn't fund it. That was 2 weeks ago, and I gave her $250 for her sister, $250 for herself. So she funded $250 and kept the remaining $50. Tobago from the other region took to $350. And he has been giving me stories up and down. I don't know, it's either he's complaining about the link being a fisting link, the link are not really workable, the link, the network there is bad, there's load shed. Like, give me some kind of flimsy excuses. These excuses keep running back on and on for over weeks, months, months, like 6 months, 1 year. Then actually, okay, this guy is after. It's not really reliable. And thank God for my boss. Then he was. We always give our daily reports to the whole thing. I want to wrap the whole business, the whole video, so that it will be very fast and direct. So we are giving our daily reports. So he keep asking us, what about those leads from this region? And they've not funded because he has not seen anything from the back end. And then we keep, okay, I keep giving him the report. Okay, these are the issues here. They are trying to, they're complaining about our network. The link is this, the link is that, the link is not opening. Back and forth like that. So, he already know the business and that people, human beings will always act like one when they get opportunity presented to them. So, at the end of the day, we even had an issue with the brand itself because they had our payment for a particular month. I don't forget that month. May 2021. That's when they had our payment. Over $250,000 was held as commission for our brand. So nothing was coming in. So Mr. Michael had to pause the whole thing. And I try as much as I can to make sure I receive those money back from these people. No way. Then I got stuck again. Another guy from Australia, I won't forget that guy. One Mr. Watts, like that, a friend of mine from UK referred me to him. And the guy, after receiving the money, he blocked us. And $350 too. So cumulatively, everything that was sent out from my end then to this guy that never deposited without becoming broker was around 1K plus, or 1K if I'm not mistaken. So to make Mawasha and the other lady and the other guy from Australia, we are typically very ignorant about the whole thing because I see no reason why you'll be given this opportunity. If at all you don't know anything about Forex, you're using the internet, you can actually make your research to know if Forex is actually legitimate or something. You can do your research. You can check on WikiFX or any web at all to see how legitimate the whole broker thing is. So after so many years, I forgot about the whole thing because I nearly got into depression. Because all my effort just to make the whole thing work out with that kind of opportunity prove abortive. It was a success in Europe, but for the African region and this guy from Australia, it was something else. So days back, this so-called Cpa Journey, he's in my contact list. He have been watching my statue, like viewing my statue all this while. I just because there's no way. I even threatened the guy with, okay, I will report you to Interpol and they will come for you if you didn't refund back my money. The other guy from Australia has already blocked me. The other lady was just giving me an excuse of sickness and all of that. I threatened our police to an Interpol that they will come for you and you have to return this money back if you can't do the whole thing again. So days back, it's like Mr. Tobago has now grown up and see, okay, this thing those guys are doing them was something really legit. And I think I blew off this opportunity because of my ignorance and my greed. So he has seen the light now and he came to apologize and testify to the whole thing to me. He came like this. Hi Dean, I just wanted today to get it across and acknowledge that I'm sorry. I was not aware of the opportunity you had presented to me 5 years ago. I was less informed with this IB. Then we are not even doing IB. What we are doing then was CPA. IB is different, but same business concept. The IB thing back then I know better now. The stereotype of Nigeria being scammer got the better of my judgment, but it's a lesson learned, nothing less. That's what he wanted to say there. Then I answer, he replied, I know very well, my man, because I told him, you really fucked up because I see no reason why for someone who is learning like you will blown up that kind of opportunity. You can actually do your research now instead of trying to like play smart. Or you think I'm a dummy. If Forex wasn't that real, nobody would come and be stressing you. And who would that person be just send you money? We're only just trying to make the whole thing much easier because we know CPA was fucking lucrative then. So I know very well, my brother, I can't help but shake the thought of how my life could have been financially